I hope y'all can hear me. All right, so check this out. So I don't ever go live, and it's kind of intentional, but not really. It's just because I really don't have time. But just give you guys an update. I ain't been shooting videos this week just because I've been so busy at work. When the new year comes in, it damn, it's internet trash right now. Sometimes it's for entertainment or whatever, but I just kind of wanted to go ahead and do this live just so I can really test it after my copyright strike got lifted. And so I can answer a couple of these questions, man, because I got a row of questions in my email from you guys, from my supporters, from people who really mess with me and rock with me. And the reason I even still keep doing these videos, man, because y'all really rock with me and y'all let me know y'all show me love all the time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and ask this question because I'm headed to the gym right now because I gotta make time for that. I'm gonna read the question from the person, right? And then I'm gonna start driving to the gym, and then hopefully by the time I get to the gym, I'm done answering that question. Then I'm gonna read another question, and then I'm gonna answer that question, and I'm gonna go ahead and work out. All right. So hopefully this workout like I planned it. My little cameraman stuff don't fall off. Hopefully, I hope none of that don't happen while I'm driving and stuff. So hey, but for all my people that's coming back, hey, I appreciate y'all support. Appreciate y'all showing me love all the time. I mean it means a lot to me. I wouldn't be here without you guys, man. Um I don't want to name no names in specific because I don't want nobody to feel left out. But I rock with all y'all the same way, and I show all y'all the same love. And I appreciate y'all for letting me be me, and not too many people getting on here judging me. And now, to be honest, I got to the point where if I'm judged, it is what it is. All right. My last disclaimer. So this live will contain like profanity, right? Cursing or whatever. I'm probably gonna curse, and it might contain some like whatever if the question has some sexual and stuff in it, I'm gonna ask the question. Okay, so if you got kids and stuff and you don't want them to hear it, then you probably shouldn't be. They shouldn't be watching it live. If if you're like a religion don't allow you to listen to profanity or sexual stuff, then this is not the live for you. All right, because I'm gonna just be real and read the emails how they go. I ain't read these emails yet, except this first one that says this is the third time they wrote it to me. But the rest of them, I ain't read them, so it's gonna be my first time reading them as well. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the questions, man. All right, bro. Let me see which one I want to answer first. I guess I gotta. All right, love your vid. All right, what's up, big BBD? Love your videos, big bro. But this is my third time sending this email. My bad, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I've been busy. I ain't even see the shit to be honest until I checked my email the other day because I got two different phones to check my emails in because my email is on my other phone and my other phone that I use on a day-to-day basis, my email ain't connected to it. I'm gonna get it done though, I promise. All right, so love your video. This is my third time sending this email. I need outside advice. I'm an NCO and I got promoted in November. I am currently deployed to. I'm not gonna say where they deployed at. And everything is cool, but I have a little problem. I got a new soldier about 4 months ago when I was still a corporal. She was bad, and I'm thinking bad. She was bad, and I knew that I was attracted to her. But I have a girlfriend, so I did not try to get with Shorty. When he said bad, I'm thinking he meant like she looked good. Then one day we worked late, and she came on to me, and I fell for her. The people still say came on to you? I had sex with her in my office. Yeah. Me and her started having sex every day because she didn't have a roommate. A couple weeks ago, she took a pregnancy test and now she's pregnant. Damn, bro. Damn. This shit ain't funny. I ain't laughing at you, bro. Like, damn. That's tough. Uh, I didn't tell anybody except my closest homeboy, and she hasn't told anyone. How you know that though? I don't mean to keep cutting off myself, but how you know that she ain't tell nobody? Like, is you with her every day, every 5 seconds of the day, or she just told you that she ain't tell nobody? Cause I doubt it, bro. I'm pretty sure she told somebody, like a homegirl or something. She said she won't say it was me because she is in love and doesn't want me in trouble. Damn, you in love with her? Am I screwed or is there any way to fix this? Please be super honest and for real with me. None of that G-rated shit you like to do. None of that G-rated shit you like to do. No disrespect, bro. Thanks, BBD. Hey, so all right, bro. You want me to be real with you? Listen. So you got three problems to be honest. Number one, when you first get there, they give you the general order and tell you not to have sex while you deploy. So that's problem number one. Who on my line right now? You could say reach out to me. Damn, you just left. All right, never mind. But yeah, so that's number one. Number one is you not supposed to be having sex on deployment. All right, that's number one. So you probably gonna get in trouble for that shit whenever you caught. Number two, you I'm supposed to be driving while I'm answering these questions. So I'm going real quick. I think I said it in the beginning, but this is what the plan live, and I don't expect no. Said she was a soldier, bro. And when I seen that you had sent this email for the third time, I went back in your old emails and saw that what I'm saying you just got this soldier in country. So uh that's the second problem that you got. And the third problem, you just got promoted. So you don't even have the history to stand on. Hey, welcome to my live. You don't gotta ask me no questions. I see somebody just chimed in. You don't gotta ask no questions. I wasn't expecting to anybody to come in because it's so early. I was just gonna post this and for watchability later. All right, but appreciate your support, whoever you are. So, oh yeah, because live don't show you who's in it until they ask a question. So I do appreciate your support, whoever you are in my live. But with that said, so what I was saying was the two problems that you have is number one, she a soldier. Number two, she just got there and you just got promoted. And number three, you ain't supposed to be having sex when you deploy, man. I know people do it. The dumbest shit people do though is they do the shit without having no contraceptives. Like, bro, they making condoms for a reason, so you probably should wear them. Like when you having sex, especially when you deploy, because you ain't supposed to be doing that shit over there. Second person came into my live. I appreciate it. Like I was telling them before, I don't expect you to ask no questions or answer. This is for watching later. I just don't have time to edit and make the videos this week because of my busy work schedule. So I'm trying to fit in subscribers' questions. I'm trying to fit in my master's degree program, my college, and trying to fit in everything this weekend and try and knock it out. And still trying to show y'all the love that y'all show me every time y'all watch my videos and comment and subscribe and all that bullshit. So appreciate you coming in. If you do want to ask a question while you're here, go ahead and I'll answer this shit while uh I'm on my way to the gym. So like I was saying, bro, you screwed, but not really. So it's a couple ways this shit could go. So obviously, if she's pregnant, she gonna have to go get checked out because she deployed. So she can't be doing all that combat shit pregnant, right? That's number one. So they gonna send her home. They might ask her who the baby daddy is, and if she say it's you, I mean it is what it is. That motherfucker might not even be yours. Truth be told, you don't even know. But they gonna ask her who's the child's father is, and they gonna go into some type of investigation. So the best advice that I could give you on some real shit, like to be honest, is start saving your money, man. Because hold on, trying to finish my pre-workout, y'all. Start saving your money, bro, because you just got promoted in November, right? So you don't even have that legacy and that experience to know that you don't got a leg to stand on because you just got the ring. So they gonna take that shit away from you. All right, that shit is gone. I'm gonna be honest with you. So what I would tell you, man, is just be prepared for whatever. Hey, number third person coming into my live, I appreciate you. How you doing, Lindy Rugu? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, my bad. I ain't mean nothing by it. And I'm about to start driving, so I'll be reading y'all questions, but I'm gonna try to answer them. Um, but like I was telling no boy who wrote me this letter for the third time, my bad again for not answering your letter. I for the third time, what I was trying to say, save your money, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Save your money because you probably gonna lose some rank if you don't get in more trouble than that. All right, so make sure you save your money and just kind of. I ain't saying you got to go and tell on yourself because the truth gonna come out. But what I am saying is just be prepared for whatever backlash they got coming to you. At the very best scenario, you probably gonna get extra duty. So be prepared for that. Definitely. Third person came into my live. I appreciate it again. Like I said, I don't intend for you guys to ask questions. I'm really just trying to catch up on my subscriber questions right now. Okay. So if you do want to ask a question, you can. It's fine, but it's really no big deal for me, man. I'm kind of just making videos so I can put it out and answer my subscriber questions for the people that asked me questions a while back, and I haven't been able to answer them. I'm sorry, guys. I just been so freaking busy, man, and it's tough. And like when you have a channel like this, that's not like a big channel that's making a whole lot, that's making money and stuff. It's tough to put that type of effort. Like this never was intended for me to be like a job or no shit like that because I make a decent amount of money, man. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I make almost $100,000 doing my job, what I do every day. So I never intended this to be nothing more than a hobby. It's just something to help people out and kind of give people real advice to work their way up into their military career. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tough to maintain the military career, maintain your sanity, and maintain who you are at the same freaking time. When you were on deployment, how did she tell you? So this is a question that I'm answering for somebody else. This is how did she tell? Thank you for the question. This is a question I'm answering for somebody else. It's actually not me. Like I didn't. It's not my question. It's for someone else that emailed me, and the guy wrote me that question 3 times or in 3 emails, and I'm just getting to it. So I don't really know how she told him, but I'm sure he gonna watch this video and he'll probably leave something in the comments and let you know. But I do appreciate the question. Now it wasn't me, man. I ain't getting nobody pregnant, man. I got an old lady. I ain't trying to get caught up like that. I be chilling. But yeah, but but yeah, that was a good question, man. All I can say is just kind of save your money. That's the big one that I'm gonna tell you is just save your money because believe it or not, man, they gonna take that shit away from you. And that's the bottom line. So that's rough, man. That's tough. I'm sad you got to go through that. To be honest, I need somebody to like. I might need to mod somebody in because I'm about to start driving and I ain't gonna be able to respond to nothing. Number 5 person, I appreciate you chiming in. I appreciate you showing me love too. Who are you? You can say something if you want. Minute. I'm gonna go ahead and move. Mr. Ace. Ace, what up, fam? Hey, I appreciate your support, bro, all the time. You always chiming in on my lives, man. Anything I do, you always show me support, and I appreciate that. It's nobody that's rocking with me hard, like, and you always keep me on my square and tell me when I'm fucking up. So I appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and since I got through with that question real quick, I hope I answered it good for him. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next question, and then when I get to the next question, I'm gonna start driving and answering that question at the same time, so I can try to get to the gym. Man, it's a leg day, so I gotta do squats. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in here and try to answer the question, and then I'll be I'm trying to find the question. If y'all want to ask questions while I'm driving, let me know. I'll just be looking up. Ain't nobody on post right now, man. So ain't nobody out here really driving, so it ain't that dangerous. I don't usually be driving and looking at my phone, but I do that for y'all. And hopefully, Jason Luna. Hey, I don't know. I never met you, bro, but I appreciate your support, bro. I can only give the information because y'all allow me to keep it real, and y'all don't let me. I seen your message too. Ace. I'm about to read it, but let me see. Yeah. I only give the information because y'all allow me to do the shit, man. If y'all come to the channel so I can be honest and transparent with y'all, so I can try to give y'all the best. Husky, what up, fam? Hey, listen. Let me tell y'all something about Husky. I can't pronounce Husky last name. I think it's Anoisi, right? This brother right here, every single video that I have ever put up, support me in every single video. It don't matter if he agree with what I'm saying. He's a professional about it. He's one of them people that can agree. Husky A1, Husky A1C. Okay, I never mess it up again. Husky A1C. So listen, Husky A1C support me every. It's a few people that support me like Husky. I think Irvin, my boy DeAndre Irvin, Ace Videos always hit me up. Bucket Box Media always show me love, but don't nobody show me the same support like Husky. He ain't never missed a video, ain't never missed a like, ain't never missed a comment, bro. Listen, it if I ever make any real money off of this shit, man, listen, Husky call me, man, cause I owe you a beer, but I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Husky A1C is my favorite airplane. Yeah, that is a good ass airplane. I'm more of like a C-130 rolling down the strip type guy myself. I'm gonna start reading some of these comments since I got y'all on here though. But I appreciate your support, Husky, man. You big bro to me, and I appreciate it. And I like your picture, your 82nd Airborne, probably the worst unit I ever been attached to. Cause them dudes was used to go to Iraq and kill shit for no reason. But yeah. Let me see. Got one from Ace. It says how much you benching and squatting now. So I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that, but you're gonna have to give me like 5 minutes because I'm gonna read this question and then I gotta start driving to the Husky talking about. Oh, come on, man. He talking about 82nd. Hey, I listen, man. 82nd, they just do some crazy stuff over there. Is the army easy? Lindley Rugu, ain't nothing in life easy, B. I'm gonna be honest with you. Life is hard, and the army ain't no exception. I'm gonna tell you though. So the army has it has its things that it does that is kind of stupid, and but you gonna go through that in the corporate world too. So that's not like, I mean, you gonna have to deal with shit everywhere you go. So to say that it's easy, I can't say that. But to say that it's impossible, I'll tell you that it's not. What I'll tell you is many people before you have done it. So if you got the confidence in yourself, then you can do it. And if you got people like me and people like the YouTube channels helping you out, you ain't got no you don't have no reason to say that you can't, because all you gotta do is put the work in and then you good, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry. You put the work in, you're gonna be good, bro. That's the bottom line. But I appreciate your question. But ain't nothing in life gonna be easy, bro. And that's just keeping it real with you. It's you're not gonna experience nothing that's in life that's worth something that's gonna be easy. So let me go ahead and get to this question. Then I'm gonna ask. Matter of fact, I can tell you what I bench in squad. Ace. So right now my bench max is 315, and right now I weigh when I weighed myself the other day I was 177 pounds. I started a cut a couple weeks ago, and I dropped from 186 to 177. Cause in the army we gotta do like PT, we gotta do a bunch of running and stuff. Nightmare Files, what up, bro? Hey, listen, Nightmare Files channel is lit. So Nightmare Files is he got a real huge following on YouTube, real big following on YouTube, real good channel. He does like stuff about like not like scary stories and creepy shit. Like it's stuff that I gotta watch in the daytime because I'm kind of scared of shit like that, but it's real good content. And bro's voice is like soothing too. So like if you want to go to sleep, if you want to well, nah, I wouldn't say go to sleep 'cause some of that shit is scary. But if you want to just like be in a soothing, calm mood and watch some chill shit, you gonna be alright, bro. Cause Nightmare Five, I love that channel, man. I was watching something the other day about like I think he had something on there about like serial killers, and he was talking about like William Gacy. I was like, this shit is crazy. But yeah, shout out to Nightmare Files, man. You've been supporting me too. That's also one of my warrant officer come ups, man. He's one of the guys that been watching my channel that's actually going to warrant officer school and actually gonna do the thing, man. So I appreciate your support. I ain't intimidated this live to be this long, to be honest with y'all, but y'all start chiming in with these questions and these comments, and that's good. I appreciate it, man. Cause I don't do no lives, man. This ain't really my shit. Like I said before, I'm only making this live so I can post it, so I can answer questions from emails. Like the one I answered earlier about the dude that got his girl pregnant on deployment, and the girl just happened to be his soldier. That shit is crazy. But let me go ahead and answer this next one. Hey, number 9, just coming to my chat, man. I appreciate it. Uh, So I'm gonna answer this question from this dude, and then I'm gonna start driving to the gym. So hold on before I get ahead of my time. Ace asked me about the squats and the So my bench max is 315. My squats is I ain't gonna lie, my squats is shit, bro. My squat, the last time I squatted, I think I could only squat like 275, man. I need to do better with them. But let me answer this question. So I'm a squad leader stationed at Fort, and I'm not gonna say where you stationed at because that shit is OPSEC. I'm a squad leader stationed at Fort da 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 da. Like we gonna say Fort Leavenworth. Ain't nobody stationed in that shit. It says I'm a gay man and I'm married to a man. All right. We have a 5-year-old son. And this is my first time reading this email, so if I mess up, my bad, bro. We have a 5-year-old son, and we adopted last year. I want to turn this heat on, but I don't know if the heat gonna affect the sound of this damn of the live. So I'm gonna try to hold out in this cold ass car until I get done doing this live, or at least till I get to the gym and I can take it off of the air vent. We have a 5-year-old son we adopted last year. I bring my family to the events. My unit knows him, and I thought everything was okay. That's what I thought. Until one day I just finished PT and I asked my first sergeant if we could have a virtual NCOPD because with the coronavirus going on, I don't want to get my son sick with 40 people in the room. Shit, that's fair. I mean, you don't want to get them kids sick, man. They be dying. He declined giving me a really good reason about complacency and protocol for NCOPDs with COVID. I don't know what kind of reason he could have gave you, bro, but it really ain't no good reason to fucking die from COVID. I said Roger and walked away. As I walked away, he said to the personnel NCO in quotation marks, "Did you hear Sergeant? I ain't gonna say your name, bro. Did you hear Sergeant come in here with his oh shit? I ain't gonna say that word either, but it's the F word. It's the F word that rhyme with maggot. Did you hear Sergeant come in here with his F word that rhyme with maggot ass? Shit. I heard him and stayed in the hallway to listen to the rest of the conversation. He then went on to talk about how bad gays are for the army. I couldn't believe it because he was so nice and professional around me. Bro, that's the craziest shit I have ever heard coming. All right, I'm gonna turn the heat on and I'm gonna start driving to the gym. But hold on, I gotta tap back out of this email so I can fucking. And then I'm gonna answer that how I feel about that question. Hold on, just 1 second, guys. Just 1 second, guys. Hold on, let me text back. But yeah, so number one, number one is according to the don't ask, don't tell policy that came out a while back. That shit was rescinded in 2010. So what that means is that if a person wants to be in the army and they wanna, Brody's, yeah, hell yeah, Ace, them jokers be wilding. Like, why would he tell? Why would he say that? Why would he say that behind somebody back? And in front, when you in that position, you can't do shit like that. Even if that's how you feel about gay, uh, bisexual, and lesbian people in the United States, that's still shit as a professional you should know better than to say. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not because I don't know if this Bluetooth is on. I hope it's not. But hey, somebody tell me if my sound quality bad before I start driving. Hey, one of y'all who tell me if the sound quality bad on here. Please. Husky, come on. Okay, appreciate it, Husky. Damn, Husky, man, you the truth, bro. When I get on, if I do get on with this YouTube shit, man, I'm gonna come scoop you. I don't know where you stay, and you ain't gotta tell me on the live, but we gonna link, and I'm gonna take you out, man, cause you be showing love. I appreciate it. But so, like I was saying, I don't feel that way about gay, lesbian, and I don't feel that way about the LGBT community, but there are a lot of people that do. And South Carolina, and I used to live out there, and I actually loved it. Me and my wife was actually thinking about moving back to Columbia, cause I love living in Fort Jackson, man. That's probably damn, they got this shit blocked off. That's one thing about living on post too. That's fucked up is people always moving, right? So the streets, like where I live at on post, the streets is like be blocked off like a motherfucker all the time. But let's get back to the old boy question, man, because it's a real important question. So even if that's how you feel about the LGBTQ community, that ain't no shit you should say. And the reason I'm saying that is because number one, the shit is unprofessional. Number two, who fucking care? Who cares? And excuse my language, man. I told y'all I was gonna cuss on this live though. Who fucking cares what another person doing with their time? Like who cares who another person having sex with? I don't give a shit. Like nobody cares about that. Nobody cares. So my suggestion to you, and you could take this one or two ways. You could do this. You could do this one or two ways. So you're NCO, which Alice Rigu, what's up? Are you related to Lindley Rugu? Are you y'all related? Probably, cause that person, whoever that is, be hitting me up too. So all I'm gonna say is what I was saying. Damn, I'm sorry. Um, but like, oh, okay, what's up, y'all brothers and sisters? Y'all like cousins or something like that? So what I would say about that is about the gay thing and him saying those comments is you can handle this one or two ways. You can have that's an equal opportunity claim. So you can go to your first son or y'all brothers. So shout out to both of y'all for watching my channel. I don't know how old you guys are, and I don't really want to know all y'all information like that, but I appreciate you here at SC. We feel what a man does with what a man do, Husky is the greatest of all time. What a man does with his mule or his goat, it's his business. Mind your fucking business. That's the big thing that I was gonna end with. Is mind your business. Who cares? Who cares who you having sex with at night? That shit ain't nobody business, bro. But on the more on a more like on a different level though, just from a professionalism level, if that's how you feel, you shouldn't say it. If that, but if you feel like he disrespected you, right? People straight up Husky, people need to mind their damn business. If you feel like that he was wrong enough and that he put you in a place that became a toxic environment, you need to go say something to him. But if you don't feel comfortable, they got what's called a third party approach, where you can get somebody else, maybe somebody that's on the same level as him. If you don't want to get him in trouble, it don't have to be the sergeant major, but you can get somebody like one of your peers, or two of you can go talk to him and say, "Hey, Top, that shit was fucked up." And he gotta respect it because he know that's wrong. And not to mention who you sleeping with and having sex with, that shit don't affect him. That's number one. I just really, to be straight up and be straight up honest with you, I feel like that's some sucker shit too. Something like this happened to one of my soldiers when I was stationed at Carson. I had a soldier who was a lesbian, and her girlfriend and she used to show up to fucking events. Motherfuckers always had shit to say, but they know I ain't play that, so they'll never say it around me. So one of them said something to said something about my soldier. You know what I'm saying? They was making like little funny remarks about like carpet munching and shit. You know how people be fucking with lesbians and shit, right? So they was saying something like that, and she told me, man, I went in that office and lit their ass up. But the thing about me is I know the regulations. And that's another tip that I'm gonna give you is when I'm about to check your ass, I'm gonna go study the regulation, right? anybody can tell you this. If Irv get on this, if Irv get in my comments later, he'll tell you. If I'm about to check your ass, I go get into the regulations, right? I learned the paragraph to check your ass with, and I recite that shit to your ass. And as loud as your response was, my shit gonna be louder because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quote the shit in front of you and your soldiers, and I'm gonna make you look crazy. I'm gonna make you look crazy on the for not knowing your army regulations, right? And that's the big thing is when you know the rules and you know the regulations, can't nobody fuck with you, and that's the bottom line. And that's with anything, bro. That's with anything. That's just not even like with gay and lesbian stuff, man. Hey, and just for all y'all on my live who send me emails and shit, man, I appreciate y'all showing me love because I wouldn't even be doing these damn videos if y'all wasn't showing me love, man. Because I really ain't got time for this shit, man. And I I hate to keep saying it, but this ain't my job. It's just like a hobby for me. So I really most definitely would not be doing this shit if y'all wasn't showing me love all the time and making sure, you know what I'm saying, that I was uploading and posting shit. Um, but yeah, leave people the fuck alone, man. Mind your business. Like that, my, it don't cost nothing to mind your own damn business, and that's the bottom line. Like it don't cost shit. So, somebody asked me the other day, how I felt about like about the what was it the damn, I can't remember what I'm trying to say now. That's what happened when you get old. Oh, about them changing the new PT test or dropping the new PT test, that the ACFT. And to be honest, bro, coming from somebody who been in the army a long time and who has done a whole lot of PT tests, man, that new PT test, it ain't tough. I mean, you could pass it. It's just hard as fuck to max. And like if you ain't good at like deadlifts and shit, you're not gonna do well on that PT test. So to be honest, I don't really mind them dropping the shit because I'm so used to doing push ups, sit ups, and running. You know what I mean? So I'm not real upset about them dropping the PT test, man. It's cool for me. To be honest, I'm not that upset. If y'all got any questions y'all want to ask me, I'm glad that I was able to answer those questions. To be honest, who? To be honest, Jason, I see your comment. Who? To be honest, I might start doing more of these lives just to go ahead and knock out videos, just because this gives me time to do the shit that I got to do on a daily basis and do a video at the same time. Kind of kill two birds with one stone. And yes, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna post this. It probably won't be monetized because of all the damn cussing, and because I just got my copyright lifted last week, and gave me the ability to do lives. But y'all know I ain't no sucker. So I ain't gonna just stop doing my thing just because somebody tell me not to. Or just because YouTube is like, nah, we gonna take your shit down, we ain't gonna mind. Man, whatever, bro. Alright. I always say in my videos that these are my opinions. These are the opinions of Big Bro Dre. These are not the opinions. These are not the opinions of the warrant officer cohort, the United States Army, or the Department of Defense. All these opinions belong to me. So um if I say something on this video, it ain't got shit to do with them folks, man. That it's all me. But yeah, I would like to do some more of these lives, man. I appreciate y'all supporting me, man. Um, I definitely appreciate that. Hey, Husky, I did have a question for you. Did you retire out of Bragg, or you retired out of South Carolina? 'Cause you got that 82nd on your shit. You must be love 82nd, man. I hated 82nd. I freaking hated 82nd. And it's nothing against them. It's the culture, bro. Like so like the first time I had any it, first time I done anything with 82nd Airborne. But when you left the army, you was in 82nd, right? Alice Regal, hey, I appreciate that subscription, bro. Let me listen. Them subs- 77. Yeah, but you was at Fort Bragg though, right? Husky. Alex, I appreciate that subscription, bro. That helps me a lot. If you want to send me an email and just ask me some questions that you want me to answer on camera, just send me an email at started between left there Fort. Oh God, we about to talk shit about Fort Sill too. But so Alex, if you want to send me an email, ask some questions about the army and shit like that, is I don't have my Instagram up yet, but I'm about to get it when I reach 2K. That's why I told my daughter. So I'm gonna update my Instagram. Got like 25,000 followers or subscribers, but I ain't got it up because I ain't used it in so long that I got to start removing all that dumb shit I used to do off of there before I 13. So I was a 13 papa, Husky, when I first came in. Fort Sill is probably one of the worst places I've been stationed at. All right, that shit was a piece of shit, and I went to basic training, AIT, and it was OSUT for Fort Sill. That shit was crazy, and it's in the middle of nowhere. The best thing you can do there is just go to Texas. What's that city? Wichita Falls. That's it. Yeah, I hated Sill. I hated Sill more than I hate Bragg. I hate Bragg. Uh, I hate Bragg. They've been doing All American week. Yeah, me too. I did basing at AIT at Fort Sill, 13 Papa. They do American Week to this day, man. I seen a first arm out there cutting grass with scissors when I was at Bragg. And I was like, yeah, this shit ain't for me, bro. But yeah, if you just subscribing to my page or you just checking in the live, hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, Bragg was some real bullshit. For real. Yeah. So I'm trying to get my playlist ready for the gym. But yeah, man. Bro, Brad was on some BS, bro. Hell yeah, Ace. Hey Ace, you gotta hit me up too, man, because I be getting like emails and shit asking about you. So just hit me up and tell me where I can forward that shit. Cause my email's still attached to your shit, to that shit you had. So hit me up, Ace. Uh, but yeah, Brad wasn't that bad. My first time I got introduced to Fort Bragg 82nd was when I was deployed to Iraq. My first time, I was 19 years old, man, and we used to go out on fire missions, right? And cats like Ace could attest to this because Ace and them was with us. We used to go out on fire. How old were you when you joined the army? I'm about to answer you that question for you in a minute. But we used to go out on fire. We used to, for sure, Ace. We used to go out on fire missions, man. And like these dudes used to go out the gate locked and loaded, reckless abandonment. And this one I still had like a heart. And I wasn't just shooting at everything moving. They ain't give a shit. They was shooting at everything moving. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to be down with these dudes, man. But they used to shoot dogs and shit. I was like, oh, that's cruel, bro. Yeah. But so for Lindy, Rugu, I came in the army. So my birthday is in August, and I came in the army in November. So I was a fresh 18 when I came in the army. So hypothetically, if I do 20 years, I'll be 38. I'll be a fresh 38 years old and I'll be retiring at 38 years old. That's if I only do 20. So that's why I tell a lot of the young guys in one of my videos back in the day, I said the best time to join is when you young, bro, because you could do this shit. You could do the army, right? You could moonlight, do other shit, or get your degree while you in the army, right? And you could still do all the shit you would have done on the civilian sector, especially now when we not doing as many deployments as we was when I came in. When I came in, deployments was like a big thing. So like every time you knew you was gonna deploy as soon as you came in. When I came in, now shit is different. So you can come in, get your degree. You can probably get a master's degree before you get. I'm working on my master's now, so you can probably get a master's degree before you get out, right? And you'll be 37 years old, 37, 38 years old, and still have your whole life to look forward to while you're receiving a pension and you receiving your retirement benefits and you whatever you get from the veterans disability veterans affairs, right, the VA. So that's why I say it's good to join young. Yeah, you want to see what life has to offer, but this could be a stepping stone to what life has to offer for you. So that's why, like, the army got is bullshit just like any other job. But as far as like, if you want to do something that's gonna put you ahead of other people, and Husky can attest to this, military experience is gonna assist you with job stuff. You give great advice to these young people today. Need to listen to you regarding education. Military and the army has so much to offer, and it's great, bro. Husky, I appreciate you for saying that. You always say good stuff like that. I do appreciate that. I really wish, to be honest. So like, I see a lot of YouTubers, that do military videos, and they give good advice. I feel like my perspective is different. Not saying not saying that their perspective is bad, but I'm almost to the end of my career. I'm not as old as somebody who would be to the end of their career. Like a lot of people that came in at 18 don't really stay till they till they retire. They'll get out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like my perspective is different. I'm from the hood, so like I know. Let me see. Yes, you are right. Everyone in our offices is military. Yep. So Husky, read Husky's comment. Most of the people, if not everybody in his office, is ex-military. So that shit helped them get somewhere where they were supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like it gave them like a leg up. It's that shit's called veterans preference, bro. It's gonna help you out. So like, anybody can attest to that. Yeah. So I mean, all I'm gonna say is like, if this something you wanna look into that. This something you want to look into. You look into the workforce. You look into college. Look into let. They said vets preferred, bro. Vets are preferred though. That's the thing. Like when you going into jobs, bro, they looking. A lot of them is looking for vets. And who just left a comment? Looks like I missed somebody named Bronny. Just said, "Hey, what's up, Bronny? Appreciate you, bro. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you leave a like. I appreciate your support. If you want to ask a question while you're on this live, go ahead and ask it. Please don't disrespect me. I won't disrespect you. I don't care what the question is. I will answer that shit. Okay. So, but what I was saying was like, if you're looking into the job force and you trying to get, you know what I'm saying, you trying to get your money right. I think my perspective is just different from other YouTubers because where I came from. All right, like I ain't grow up with no silver spoon. I ain't have no money. I ain't never. People was telling me I wasn't gonna be shit when I was growing up. Um, you know what I'm saying? I experienced the worst of the worst in the hood and all that shit. I you know, and even my military outlook is different than a lot of other YouTubers because a lot of them ain't been deployed yet. But I have been deployed 4 times and been the career ones. I've been deployed to 2 really hard combat deployments. 2 of my deployments was kind of chill, and I mean all of them was Iraq. But my first 2 deployments, them shits wasn't chill, man. People was dying around me, blown up It was rough. So I think my perspective is a little bit different. And like I tell people all the time, the reason why I try to maintain who I am is because I don't have that many followers. Like I got a 1,700 and some change subscribers on my channel, right? But all my subscribers really rock with me. Like I could show y'all my emails from people emailing me every day, 5, 6 emails a day. That's why I'm making this live, because people that I might not get a lot of views, I might not get a lot of likes, and I might not have a lot of subscriptions like a lot of people, but people rock with me, bro. People rock with me, and I appreciate that. Because at the end of the day, you could let this shit give you a big head and not be human, or you could do what the intent is, and that's help people. You know what I'm saying? And it's always my intent to help people. I know it's early, guys, so if you on this live, like I said, this live was just intended to make some content and put some content out. To be honest, this shit is convenient as hell. I wish I would have had rights to do this before. Husky, your email just popped up on my on my thing, man. I appreciate you always showing love, bro. You always show me so much love, man. When I start doing giveaways and if I ever get some real traction on that shit and I start doing that type of stuff, I'm coming to Carolina first. That's gonna be where the first meet and greet gonna be at, Carolina. So, but yeah, man, I'm really YouTube is just a good platform, man. And like I said, I'm gonna get my IG squared away. I used to do a bunch of silly shit, like have shotguns and shit and pictures and stuff on IG. So I gotta clean that up before I open it back up for everybody. Hey Husky, I appreciate you, brother. I gotta clean that up before I open that back up, cause that shit ain't professional. Who I was 10 years ago is not the same person that I am now. So I want to take that stuff off. You know, I don't want. I got gold teeth and shit and all that shit. But that's just me. Like my perspective is just different than everybody's, than a lot of other YouTubers, military YouTubers that do this shit, man. A lot of military YouTubers came in the military to serve their country. I can't say that that was my motivation. How I feel about serving my country now is different. I want to serve my country because this the country I live in. You know what I'm saying? It's the one I live in. I subscribe to you and like, hey Bronny, I appreciate it, Bronny Jake. I appreciate your subscription and showing me love. It's early as fuck. I don't know where y'all at. I was expecting this live to be zero people, right? And a whole bunch of y'all showed up and showed me some love, and I appreciate that, man. And I hope the air vent. I'm gonna turn the air vent off real quick. I hope the air vent is not in y'all ears too much. It's just cold outside, and I had to turn on some heat. So, but what I was saying was yeah, my perspective is just gonna be a little bit different, man, than a lot of other YouTubers, just on the strength of where I came from and what I've been through on the outside of the military and while I'm in. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can't. A lot of people. A lot of people can't attest to that. They can't live. They can't live through that. You know what I'm saying? So my perspective just is just different, man. So I'm gonna come at you a little different. And I know what my right and left limits is. So I know what I can and cannot do on this social media. We are from. We is though, Ace. We are though, and that's what a lot of people don't understand is that yeah, bro. We really came from the street. To for me to do anything at all in life is more than what was expected of me. That shit sad to say, but it's real though. Nobody really expected me to do shit just because of the environment that I came from. So I'm like, look, man, and people get on YouTube be talking all that BS, but bro, I'm good. Like I ain't got to make another one of these videos in the military. Got your boy set up. You know them stimulus checks motherfuckers was getting? I ain't gonna get one of them. I probably won't get one of them next year because the money's right, man. So I would say if you're looking at something that's gonna be a career for you, and I say the military is a career because it's my first career, but it ain't gonna be my last. You know what I'm saying? So you could go ahead and get your military stuff. Let the military pay for your debt, and it could be any branch: Air Force, Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, whatever you're trying to do. Like it ain't got to be the Army. I'm just talking about the Army because that's what I do. So that's what I fuck with. But all I'm saying is like you set up a plan, you get you a goal, and you roll with that shit. And you don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. Because if you set your mind to it, you could do it. And that's the bottom line, bro. You set your mind up to do something, you can do it, man. You can definitely do it. And nobody should be able to stop you from doing that shit. Because if you put your mind, that's fear. Fear holds a lot of people back. TZP, what up, bro? Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate your support, man. Facts. He right though. I mean, you put your mind. Stop letting motherfuckers tell y'all what y'all can't do, man. Stop that shit, bro. That shit is holding you back. And I'm gonna start getting on some of y'all ass about these emails talking about y'all scared to go to warrant officer or do your packet. If you scared to do the packet, man, you ain't gonna make it through the school, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. So, hey, I got like 6 emails in my inbox right now that I'm probably gonna do on my next live, talking about how motherfuckers is scared to do the packet. Like, bro, I'm here. Email me and ask me how you can get help, and I got you. And I'm gonna help you. You ain't got don't email me talking about you scared, cause if you scared, go to church. You know what I'm saying? Go get a vest or something, man. But like I fuck with y'all, man. I appreciate everybody supporting me. Um, it's only 6 people in the live right now. I wasn't expecting nobody. I really just was gonna try to make this video less than an hour and just kind of shoot the shit and kind of get y'all caught up on some shit that I'm doing. Like I said, I'm real extremely busy most of the time. Um, and I really don't have a lot of time to like answer questions right away. So I try to at least do a video once a week. So this will be my video for this week. I might do another one though, because this live shit is kind of convenient. Jason Luna. Hey Jason, I appreciate you, man. I gotta keep it real, people, man. I hate that phony fake shit. And I fuck with a lot of these YouTube videos and a lot of YouTubers who do this, do the you know what I'm saying, do the actual, the happy go lucky military. And it's cool. Like I am happy. I am happy. But that shit ain't every day. And that ain't real every day. You gonna go through bullshit every day. You just gotta persevere. You cannot let people keep you down, man. At the end of the day, you was born by yourself and you gonna fucking die by yourself. So stop letting people tell you what you can and cannot do, man. You could do anything. Then and another thing I learned too is the reason why they telling you you can't do it is because they can't do it. They can't do it or they not able to do it, so they trying to stop you from doing it, bro. So you know what you do? You look them motherfuckers in the face and be like, nah, you telling me that shit because you can't do it. I ain't you, fam. I am not you, bro. So whatever you trying to do in your life, man, don't let nobody stop you from doing it. I know I'm preaching right now. I know I'm preaching. I'm supposed to be in the fucking gym. I'm tingling this shit because the pre-workout itches through my veins. But I'm just trying to keep it real with y'all, man. Keep like the majority of people that watch my page used to be like that real young 18 through 24, I think. And now it's that 25 through 30 something, I think. And to be honest, y'all the motherfuckers I'm talking to. Cause it be during those critical points where you gotta start separating yourself from the fucking losers in your life and start putting yourself in the company of people that's gonna help you win. You know what I'm saying? That 25 is when you like, oh, I'm leaving my friends at home that be on that bullshit. Like, fam, selling drugs is cool, but you can't do that shit for the rest of your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Robbing and stealing from people, that shit is cool until somebody blow your fucking head off. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to be doing motivation. need to be doing motivational speaking videos. Husky, nah, man, that ain't my lane. But you know, I'll just be keeping it real, man. To be honest, I only know one way to keep it. And like I get on these videos and I can edit them and do all that bullshit and give you information. But at the end of the day, the information is only gonna get dispensed based on how you receive it. So if I'm giving you this information in a shitty way that you don't understand what I'm saying, then you ain't gonna receive it well. So my message for today is, man, at the end of all of this, it's your life. So do what the hell you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the life that you have, and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I definitely have made a lot of decisions and made a lot of mistakes in life, and that's why I'm able to sit in here and talk about this shit is because I have made all those mistakes. I have done all that bullshit, all the shit that anything I told you about, we talked about. I done that shit, man. I done did it. Cause I ain't give a shit. People who really know me could come in and they could say, hey, yeah, we know Dre. But I mean, yeah, but it's just like, it's like, it's like you gotta live your own life. Yeah, you have to live your own life, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Ace no. Ace no, bro. I used to be wilding out here, man. I had to grow the fuck up quick. Ace knows me, bro. So I used to do another YouTube, and he used to have like videos and stuff, and Ace took over that YouTube page. I don't do it no more though. But he used to have like a video. He took it over, did videos and stuff with it, and sold it to somebody else, and then he took the name back. It was kind of weird. That's why I still be getting emails from that email. But Ace took over that. Appreciate you, bro. But with that said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live just because I gotta go ahead and work out, man. I gotta get these games. I might talk about that shit in my next video because people was asking me how I lost 10 pounds in the span of 2 weeks. I did that shit safely. That's the way I did it. I just kind of switched up my diet a little bit, but I get into that. Matter of fact, I might do another live tomorrow, man, around the same time. 'Cause I get up and go work out in the gym, so maybe I'll start doing morning lives on the way to the gym. That might be the move, bro. These live, I tell you though, YouTube algorithm is shit though, because some of my videos be getting like 500-600 views a day. it because it's the content that I talk about in them that get that. Like if I talk about warrant officer shit, that shit gonna blow up because I'm the only one on here talking about that shit that got any that knows that shit like I do and that's still in it doing it. Some people talk about it, but they're not doing it. So you more inclined to look at the motherfucker that's doing it that's not. Them videos go through the roof. My money videos, finance anything money goes through the fucking roof. The title of this video. That's how I find your content. Kim L. E. Merritt, you talking about the warrant officer videos? How you find my content? Hey, appreciate the comment, man. You found my content through the warrant officer shit, right? But when you come back up, I'm gonna answer that. But the money videos, the warrant officer videos, that fucking Carl Vaughn. Let me tell you, yes sir. Hey, Kip, hey, I appreciate you. You ain't gotta serve me on the live, man. It's love over here. We brothers, bro. But hey, I appreciate you. Like I said though, that warrant officer video shit, that shit go through the fucking roof, bro. When I posted that first warrant officer series, I I hadn't even watched the video, and I woke up the next day and that shit had 1,000 views, and I was like, oh shit. So I was like, yeah, that warrant officer shit go through the roof. But yeah, warrant officer videos, finance videos, something else, fitness. Whoa, bro, Yuri, Baltimore. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, I'm glad you found that shit informative. Because that's what I want to do. Is I just want to make stuff informative and make it to where people can help. And if you just joining me, I'm gonna get my Instagram started back up at 2K. I was telling my everybody on here that the reason why I don't have it back up is because it's some shit on there, not no racist or sexist shit, but you know I was hood back then when I first started it, so I had to take that shit down and I got it clean. No one talks about it, I'm putting in my packet. Hey, you should put in your packet. You should put in your packet. And like I was saying before, don't let nobody stop you from doing that shit, man. Make a date, sit down, get your packet, get your paperwork together, and start submitting your packet because it's gonna get to a point where you're not gonna be able to because the military downsizes every few years. So when the military downsizes, positions downsize. So they start cutting the amount of warrant officers, cutting the amount of NCOs they're gonna promote, cutting the amount of soldiers they can actually recruit into the army, and cutting the amount they will retain. So they'll start doing this shit that's called QMP, where they start putting people out. So when you get the itch to do whatever packet, whether it be warrant officer, OCS, you need to go ahead and do that shit. And I'm gonna tell you, ain't no better day than today, bro. The time is now. Get that shit done, Kim. I look forward to seeing an email from you on my email, justdrajr.com. I'm at justdrajr at gmail.com. I look forward to your packet. I look forward to seeing you with the dot on. So if you're gonna put the packet in, man, please go ahead and knock that shit out. But yeah, what I was saying was damn, I forgot what I was saying. Shit. But I do appreciate y'all support. I think I'm about to go ahead and get in here. I may start. Let me know in my comment sections if y'all enjoyed this live. If the live was ass, let me know that too, and I won't do them shits no more. But if it was cool, let me know, and I probably start doing lives on my way to the gym. On my way to the gym every day, just kind of going into some shit, answering questions from my email. Because it, to be honest, it just has been a rough time with the new year and buying gifts and all that other bullshit that I ain't been able to sit in my office and do videos because I got to set the camera up, I got to edit live. I ain't got to do none of that shit. I just get on here and talk shit and it be cool. I answer the questions that I need to answer and it's cool. I can't. I mean, I could give y'all more information this way because most of the information I have is up here. Some of it I have to do research on, like when the pilots changed their warrant officer ADOS or their active duty time on service requirement to 10 years from 6. I had to do research on that because I didn't want to just put that information out. But hell yeah, if you want to be a warrant officer pilot, they're making your ass on a 10-year contract now. So you got to be prepared for like a real commitment if that's what you're trying to do. For tech warrants, it's still 6. So, but for other people, pilots, it's 10. So let me know in the comments when y'all get a chance. You don't have to let me know in the chat right now. If it's School 14, what's that? Is that Patriot? Patriot missile? Kemp. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if this live was ass or if it was helpful, if y'all was informed by this shit or not. and I do them again. If it's ass though, let me know that too, because how can I find you? So Jason, like I said, I'm not gonna open my Instagram back up until I get the 2K, because I'll set a time for that. And the reason why is because I gotta eat Patriot. Yeah, Patriot. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of Patriot. But yeah, I'm not gonna open my Instagram back up until I get the 2K subscribers, because I set a time for that. And because I need to clean it up, man. I got some old stuff on there that I ain't that person no more. So I don't want to portray myself in that way. You know what I mean? And it's not nothing crazy like you know, racist, homophobic, or anything like that. It's more of like, oh, I was doing some ratchet shit. Like I might have a picture on there with me holding a shotgun, or like me on a picture on there in the club with bottles and gold teeth and shit. And that ain't me no more. Like I'm a grown ass man now. When I started my Instagram, it was when Instagram first came out, like 2012 or some shit. So as soon as I get 2K followers and we at 1700, so appreciate y'all support. We up, bro. Soon as I get that number, then I'm gonna go ahead, clean my Instagram up, and then go ahead and open it back up to people, and then we gonna be rocking on Instagram. So that's how that's gonna go. But Acorn's telling me that's another thing I need to do. Go ahead and invest. Got you, thanks, brother. Nah, Jason. Nah, Jason. Thank you, my brother, for your support. Thank y'all for messing with me, man, and appreciate y'all all the stuff. Listen, I definitely appreciate how people. I would rather have 100 subscribers that really rock with me than a million that don't fuck with me at all, bro. And that's just real. That's just real, man. Because I put a lot of time and effort in the research that I put on these videos, and I'm busy, bro. I'm almost making $100,000 a year. I don't got to do this shit. So I really appreciate people that really rock with me on YouTube, because that shit means something to me personally. Because y'all could be doing anything with y'all time, and y'all could be watching any channel y'all want to watch that's military, because it's a bunch of them shits. But y'all choose to watch me, and that's real shit. And real do attract real. So if you, I know you real if you rocking with my channel. Like I know that's what you want. I know you real. So Kemp, I appreciate that comment, bro. Cause I know it. I know if you listening to me and you could take some of the constructive criticism, because my criticism never gonna be destructive. It's always gonna be constructive and intended to help you. So if I'm on your ass on these videos, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? If I'm telling you something wild, I'm on you, it's always gonna be constructive and intended to help you. Intended to help you. It's never gonna be on some bullshit like, oh, I'm trying to make myself sound better than you. Cause I ain't better than nobody, man. We all put our pants on, drawers on the same way. My shit's Calvin Klein though. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate y'all. I ain't expected this live to be this fucking long, but it is. It's an hour, so hey, please don't get my YouTube video tag. I'm not no Unk. What up? That's right. That few time is precious. Stay working. Unk is a real one. He's a real one. I ain't gonna put our business out like that, but me and Unk got a tight bond that you not gonna have with many people, man. Unk showed me love when he didn't have to. Unk gave me jewels. Unk is low key like a mentor, and he a mentor that gave me so many jewels in so few days from his experience in life, man. Steve Brody, man, that's a good dude. And you ain't gonna meet that many real ones like him, man. Now, when you say real recognize real Kip, you talking about Uncle Steve Brody, man. You talking about Brody. So hey, Unc, man, I appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you chiming in. Make sure you leave a like on my video. I probably get what you. I call you tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be working. I got some stuff I got to do tonight at work, so. But I'm gonna be working out in the morning. I'll probably call you tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off this live. I appreciate everybody that came in, came out. You know what I'm saying? Came and left or what have you. That's cool. I wasn't intending nobody to be up. It's early as fuck in the morning, so I'm not. I wasn't intending anybody. Great video. Appreciate you, Husky. Question for another time, but how do you keep it real? Oh shit. I got 5 minutes, Kemp. I can give you. It ain't gotta be for another time. I can give you. I can give you that advice right now. But I probably will go into a video about it tomorrow about that. tomorrow this around the same time. I might go to a video live tomorrow. But I'll give you I tell you right now what I do. So Kip asked how I keep it real in the officer realm. That shit is tough. You gotta leave the same way you came. So like, of course, appreciate the love. That's what on me, Unc. You the man, you the GOAT, Unc. For real. Greatest of all time. So the way you keep it real in the officer room is to be able to code switch. So when you briefing the commander, like when I'm briefing my commander, right? I ain't just gonna get on camera and get up in front of him and be talking to him like I'm talking to y'all right now. Like when I'm briefing my commander, I'm like, hey, sir, the Excel spreadsheets were due today, and we were able to maximize our systematic opportunities, shit like that. You just got to be able to code switch because it's all a game, bro. It's all a game. You got to think of it in the terms of, hey, this my job, this my personal life. It will be hard for me to hold my tongue when I switch over. Nightmare. It won't be because so warrant officers kind of fit in that way in between. Hey, appreciate the comment too, Nightmare. You to go. So warrant officers, we kind of fit in that in between, right? And I'm gonna wrap this in with the question with the code switching with Jason or I forgot who as Kemp might have been Kemp asked me that, but I'm gonna mix that in with that question. We in between. So like commanders expect you to be out front and forward with them. Cause all the O grades be lying to them, bro. They sit in there with the O grades and be like, and I ain't gonna say all of them. I ain't gonna say all of them. That's bullshit. I'm capping right now. Not all of them. But some of them, they're sitting there and they try to brown nose and then the colonel will look back and be like, Chief, is that cool? He expects you to be the one to be like, hey, nah, sir, that's some bullshit. So to be honest, we are the people that ain't really got the whole lot of tongue. Now we do have to maintain some level of professionalism because we are officers. But the commander don't want you to hold your tongue. He wants you to tell him what it is off gates. That's what's so good about being an NCO first and then becoming a warrant officer because you already kind of in that realm where you hold your tongue but to a certain extent. Like as a warrant officer right now, I'm not gonna go curse out the sergeant major, even though I technically outrank the sergeant major, but his position is outrank mine. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the sergeant major. So I ain't gonna go wild on him, but he got a certain level of respect for me when he don't come at me greasy neither. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna be expected to hold your tongue. But you can keep it real. You know what I'm saying, Kim? Like you could keep it real, bro. Be real because people respect that shit. People respect assertiveness, and I ain't gonna get into this whole alpha beta masculinity shit right now because that some of that shit is cap. Some of it's real, but a lot of it's cap. So, but what I will say is people do respect assertiveness. People respect the fact they respect knowledge too. When you know what the fuck you talking about, people respect that you know that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I hope this video upload. This shit long as fuck. But people respect that. So what I tell you is, Kemp, just as long as you being professional, but it, I wouldn't even as long as you being true to yourself and you ain't disrespecting nobody in no capacity and you making sure that what you say you do and when you say it you mean what you say and you say what you do. That shit matters. And you just be, you know what I'm saying? You just keep it real, motherfuckers. I mean, that's bottom line. It's tough to do because you see so many officers, they're putting that rank on, man, and they just be looking so docile and weak and shit. You ain't gotta be like that, bro. Especially not as no warrant officer. They want you to be like the junkyard dog that's like, hey sir, these fucking commanders down here fucking up. The colonel wants you to say that to them. He wants you to be the one because ain't nobody else in his cabinet saying that. So it gotta be you that come and be like, hey, now hell nah, these Patriot missiles, it's 12 of these and it's supposed to be 18. And the commander ain't gonna tell you that because he's scared he gonna be reprimanded because he can't find 18. He can't find 6 Patriot missiles. You know what I'm saying? So you you gonna be able to keep it real just from asking that question, Kip. And hell yeah, some of them motherfuckers greasy, bro. They all greasy. I ain't gonna say all that because there's something that I really rock with, that rock with hard. There's good guys. Like one of my best friends, Sween, my boy, I don't know if y'all seen him, but he an officer. One of my boys that was in my video. Good brother, man. We was enlisted then, but back then, but now both of us have switched over. I'm a warrant officer, he an officer. And bro, I would tell you, just by you asking that question, let me know you gonna keep it real and you gonna stay true to yourself because you want to know how to do it. And on me, you gonna be all right. You ain't gonna have shit to worry about, bro. I am gonna get into that code switching shit though, cause it's tough for a lot of people to do. It's gonna take some practice. Like if you real southern, or you got an accent, or you real northern, or you just from certain types of environments and shit, you got a certain way that you talk or whatever. And some people can't switch that up, but you gotta do the best you can. You know what I'm saying? It just take practice. A lot of times you just talk to yourself in the mirror and say what you're gonna say before you go in there and say it. You preparation is everything. All right, so that's a big one. So I'm gonna stay on here like 10 more seconds. If anybody got any more questions before I dip, I stay on here for another minute. Anybody got any more questions before I dip to go to the gym? Then I will answer them questions real quick. But other than that, appreciate y'all support, and I'm gonna chime out. So I'm gonna stay on like another 30 seconds. If anybody, I'm getting my playlist ready for the gym, man, because you know when you get inside this gym, man, you got to go hard, bro. You got to go hard. And a big key of going hard is that playlist got to be lit, bro. That playlist mean everything, bro. On me. That playlist got to bang like a drum, bro. Get them gains again. I appreciate. Hey, Kip. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Yari Baltimore. Appreciate you, Husky. Appreciate you, TZP. My boy. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all showing love to the kid, man. Appreciate you, Ace, again. Appreciate you, Steve Brody. I appreciate all y'all, man. I can't say that shit enough. Oh shit, the goat, the Paradise Life. My boy, hey, listen, that brother right there. So if you ever get a chance and you ever anywhere in the DR, you need to go stop to this place in Sosua called Flip Flops. But Flip Flops got the best wings in that whole entire. And I've been up down Santo Domingo, Puerto Plata, uh, 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 what's the other one? I've been all over the DR, man. Punta Cana, Puerto Plata, Santo Domingo. I've been to all of them, bro. Flip Flop, bro. Shout out to my boy Flip Flop in Paradise. Like Flip Flop is the man. I met this brother, man. He's a real good brother, man. Real stand up brother. Got a real successful YouTube page out there in the DR. Real good brother. And he got the best wings on that whole island. And I swear to God, I'm not capping, man. If you ever go to the DR, and you should, because the DR is a beautiful place. I always be trying to tell my old lady that she need to go, but she ain't trying to go nowhere right now. Oh yeah, he got another thing on that. Them damn shrimp and grits too. Shrimp and grits, best shrimp and grits I ever tasted. And I've been in the South. And those the best shrimp and grits I have ever tasted in my life, man. Flip Flop is and he a real solid dude. He got the right not to be humble because over there. He a boss, man. He the man over there. Like he ain't too many people that kind of could move anywhere they want to in the DR and go anywhere they want and they accept it in any hood. And Flip Flop was one of them guys, man. And if anybody tell you that he not, they capping because there any when it was no chicken on the whole island, bro. Like when this whole Corona shit started. Flip, had, he had the plug on all the wings. Nobody else couldn't get no fucking wings, man. The whole island. If that ain't power, I don't know what is, man. Then that's just real. So shout out to Flip, man. Shout out to showing me love that time I was there. I appreciate that, bro. Shout out to everything you do for the community out there in the DR. Shout out to all the brothers you influencing to build a better life for themselves outside of what we call the matrix, outside of the United States, and build a life that's gonna be sustainable for them and their family. So shout out to everything you do over there, bro. Work, we working, bro. Hey, Flip, I appreciate you. Oh, he also gave me a shout out on his video too one time. That shit was big for me, man, because that probably gave me like 200 subscribers right there, right off your channel. So I appreciate you showing me love, man. And you show me love when you ain't have to, and that's what a man do, and that's real shit. That's real. I appreciate all them guys out there. Him, Philly Dumb, I fuck with him. Travel Life, I forgot. I think his name Travel Life. I fuck with him. Young Waz, I fuck with him. Bo Rakes, I fuck with him out there. All them good guys, man. Good guys. My Uncle Steve Brody out there. My boy Guillermo from VA. Bill. All them guys out there, man. It's some real good guys. Who else I met out there? Oh, Sam, that be with Bo Rakes. Solid brother, man. If you want some financial advice, he need to start a YouTube page. That brother smart. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get in here and get these games, guys, man. I appreciate y'all showing up for my live. Like I said, it wasn't planned. It was like an early morning thing for me to kind of just give y'all some backstory of what I was doing and how busy I was and shit that I got going on. And for kind of to get y'all to understand that if I don't answer your question from my email right away, I'm gonna get to it. It's just that my job's so demanding, bro, and this not a job for me. Like this is just like the side shit that I do. Like, and I hate to make it a money thing, but my job making me almost $100,000 a year. YouTube ain't making me nothing, so I kind of gotta prioritize. 'Cause that's just real shit. So, I mean, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here and work out, and hopefully I can shoot another live sometime next week or tomorrow, and then we can chop it up again. I love y'all. And I appreciate y'all, and I'm out this bitch, man. Peace.